Second part of my video, my walk along the island of Koh Khret. It's quite interesting. Even on those little islands, you've got the army of motorbike taxis. It's quite a lot. In fact, that's the only form of transportation besides the bicycles I've seen here. Sawadee-krap. He's learning to read. Sawadee, my cap. Okay. That's really sweet. It's like a grandmother teaching the little boy to read. This is a very interesting thing in the tradition or family tradition here in Thailand. A lot of the grandkids, they live with the grandparents. Yeah, because mom and dad have to go elsewhere to work. It's very nice to walk around and see this little boy there reading to his grandmother. Oh, that's very nice. It's filled up with this special water lily. Let's see if I can zoom in on this one there. Yeah, very nice. I've seen some purple ones, but those ones here are white. Tell you, you're walking here, it feels really good. You know, you forget about any possible life issues that you might have or might be experiencing. You know, it doesn't feel like you're still in Bangkok, to be honest, because you don't see. You see? You don't see the high rises. You only see the highest thing we see here is the coconut trees. Yeah, there's one close by. Yeah. It would be interesting to find out if they've got like little hotels here or guest houses. Yeah, I personally think this is a super place to just come and just relax away from all this hustle and bustle of Bangkok. Yeah, I'm going to find out. And I've seen a few little cafes, restaurant, but I've not seen any accommodations to sleep in yet. Yeah, just don't trust those dogs sometimes. Yeah, I've seen one or two of them in the past. You know, people will pass by, they don't do anything, but then when you come across, they suddenly charge at you. See, you know, in Bangkok, you hear the cars, you hear the honking, you hear the trucks, you hear the banging on construction sites. Here, you only hear the sound of nature. It's great. And of course, the sound of people talking whenever we come across them. But most of the time, I'm walking all by myself. Yep. Yeah, I'm thinking, oh, there's not much to show here, but there's plenty. Beautiful nature. If you live in Bangkok and you want to go away from all the stress that comes with living in the city, then this is one of the many places you can come to. I think I'm hearing the rumbling of thunder in the distance. It's a little bit past 2:30 now. And generally around 5-ish. Sometimes before that we start getting the heavy showers, afternoon showers. Hopefully I'll be lucky today. I'll be able to go around without any interruptions. It's a good way to exercise, you know. Sometimes just walking is boring, but walking around a place like this, you know, you're doing exercise and at the same time you feeling relaxed because you get a chance to look around and enjoy the nature. Sawadee Krap. One thing I've noticed though is some of the motorbikes, they do pass by at high speed. Yeah, it's interesting. A germinating coconut. Yeah, and if you dehusk this one and you open the coconut inside, yeah, you get this yellowish spongy part which is very, very tasty. Well, at least the ones we've eaten in Seychelles, so I would assume it would be the same thing here, but maybe the taste might be different because it's a different variety of coconut. Everywhere you look you see fruits, you see water lilies, and of course I can hear the aeroplanes. It looks like Air Asia. It's up there in the clouds. I'm assuming this might have come off from Don Muang International Airport. You've got nice little vegetable garden. This looks like fish. Yeah, it looks like a small fish pond. This is the thing that's a bit annoying at times, you know. They allow water to collect and become stagnant water, and you end up with the mosquitoes. Oh, hello. Sawadee Krap. Sawadee Krap. Hey. 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 Crazy kids. This is the good thing also, you know. Sawadee Krap. Wherever I've gone, you know, I've come across kids, they've been very respectful. Yeah, I'm just following the road now. I've got a decision to make. Do I keep going straight, Tong Pai, or do I turn right? Let's just see. Oops. Okay, everything is in Thai now. Is the name there? The pier. If I go straight, I get to the pier. Okay, I'll keep walking. It looks like 5.2. I'm guessing that's kilometers. Yeah, and there's a watt in about 460 meters. Okay, so I'll keep walking right and get some very nice buildings here. So let's zoom on. Interesting thing, a lot of the buildings here, they built on stilts, and I think it's more to do with the risk of flooding, because you can clearly see this is an area where will flood whenever there's heavy rain. Oh, this building there, it looks like a hotel. Thought this lady was talking to herself. There's someone down there. Oh, yeah, that's aubergine. What do we call this? Again, there's a different name for it. Yeah, this is nice farmland. Yeah, it looks like a hotel, this. Oh, there's the entrance. Let's go and have a look. Let me zoom in a little bit. Beautiful architecture. Like this in Thai. Sway. Yeah, I've got to get it right, because then another word sounds, it's pronounced in a similar fashion. It means sort of like, you know, bad luck, something like that. So then you have to say it with a tone going up. Ooh. The famous durian. And it's written in Thai up there. Don't really know what it means. It's closed. Koh Khret. And what is this place about? Let's have a look. Some rules. It's closed. Okay, outside food, beverages, pets prohibited. Smoking is prohibited. Not do any harm to animals in the garden. Oh, all right. So commercial or video recording, if it's going to be used for commercial, not allowed. What is the plan there? Something to do with durian. With a durian conservation center here. Okay. Quite a few bikes coming. Just got to keep an eye. I'm looking at the screen on the phone, and I've got to keep a close eye on the traffic also. Yeah, it's pretty quiet in this area. Most part I've just run into people on the bike. Very nice butterfly. Yeah, you see many things that you will not generally see in the city center. Too much concrete for obvious reason. Yep. You've got to build high-rise buildings to accommodate the ever-increasing population of Bangkok. Yeah, those I've got to keep an eye on. I think it should be okay. I don't think it's going to rain until maybe in about 2 hours time, or maybe more than that. But I've come prepared. Got my rain jacket with me and plenty of waterproof bags to protect my electronic gadgets. Sawadee krap.
Sawadee krap. Where are you from?
Me?
Huh?
From Seychelles.
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 You've heard of Seychelles?
Yeah. I know Seychelles, Iceland.
Oh, there you go. Excellent. I don't always run into people, particularly Thai people who knows where the Seychelles. I've always have to say Maldives. When I say Maldives, they know Seychelles.
Same.
Yeah, it's near. Maldives is near Seychelles. Yeah, Seychelles Island, yeah. But
Seychelles speak français?
oh, vous parlez français?
Yeah.
Vous parlez français alors? Tout petit peu?
I speak français a little.
Nitnoy. Okay. Yes.
Comment parlez-vous?
Ça va bien. Yeah. Yes, Seychelles we speak French, English, and then our native language Creole. Yeah. But I've been in Bangkok. Happy Lao Krung.
Oh,
No, happy Lao. Yeah.
Oh, 5 years
Yeah,
you
happy
can
Lao.
speak, Thailand.
ภาษาไทยได้นิดหน่อย
No,
Yeah.
speak Thai
ไอ
very good.
เป็นครู
Oh,
เป็นครู
English one.
เคมี
Huh?
chemistry ใช่
Oh,
เป็นครู27 ปี
wow.
Yeah.
International school.
Yeah, นานาชาติใช่ Okay.
Bangkok.
In Bangkok, St. Stephen's. St. Stephen's near in the Lat Pral area. Along
Lat Pral.
Vipavadi. Yeah. Yeah.
Langsit Vipavadi.
Vipavadi, chai.
Oh,
Okay.
You like Man U?
Yeah, Man U, yeah. You Liverpool?
No.
Oh.
I like Man U.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like Dennis Irwin, Paul Parker.
Oh, yes, long time.
Bruce,
Yeah,
Pallister.
yes. Palestine. Oh.
Long.
Yeah. So you must be around 50.
Huh?
You're how old?
Oh, 42.
Okay. 42 ปี
Yeah.
Yeah. How old you think I am?
I think 50.
Yeah, 52ปี
Oh.
52ปีใช่
Okay.
โอเคคุณชื่ออะไร
My name is Chris.
คริส
Yeah, Krit.
คริส
Yeah.
โอเคคริส
Okay,
คุณ
nice
เซลวิน
Huh?
เซลวิน
Selwyn.
Yeah, 7-Eleven.
Oh,
Okay.
Selwyn.
Okay. Sawadee krap. See you. Okay. Au revoir.
Okay.
French. Bye bye. Au revoir.
Oh, okay.
French. Français.
Français.
Okay. Okay.
Allez.
Okay. Allez. Yeah. Okay. It's very nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's, I would say, if I put a percentage, just about less than 1% of people I come across when I mention the Seychelles, they've got no clue where it is. Unless I mention the Maldives, then they have an idea of the geographic location. But I'm really surprised. This guy, I mentioned Seychelles, and the moment he said it's an island, I know he knows where it is. But they tend to use the term Iceland. They pronounce the S here. Sawadee Krap. The thing is, the first person I came across ever here in Thailand was during my first few months here in 2018 when we came. The first person who knew what the Seychelles was, it was a security guard close to where we live. He was manning the gate at a place where they were building a new set of condos. And he asked me first, where do you come from? I said, Seychelles. And he started giving me information about the Seychelles. He gave me the color of the flag, of the new flag of the Seychelles, which I was really, really surprised. He knew a lot about the Seychelles. And I remember we took a photograph together, and I thought, you know, sometimes this guy is a simple security guard and people might just sometimes, you know, like we say, you judge a book by its cover, you know. So never judge a book by its cover. You have to read it and you will get a lot of surprises. Sawadee Krap. Okay, we're coming into a little area that's a bit more busy. Yeah, little restaurant. Nice, those walkways are very, very nice, nicely built. Just need to check. Yeah, this would be good if we could get a bit more of directions given in English. ตรงไปขอบคุณครับ Okay. ตรงไป means go straight ahead. Yeah. So I just keep going.
ไปมันรับไปก่อนมันรับไปก่อนพัตเตอร์ไปเดี๋ยวพี่เดินไปกาแฟไปดิไปวัดสังคม
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับอ๋อระแวงยังไง
สวัสดีครับสบายดีไหมครับ It's a mobile shop. สวัสดีครับ See quite many of those old ladies pushing their carts filled up with goodies. Yeah, everything from preserved fish, water, drinks, tea. Yeah, anything you want, you can get it from them. Okay, I don't want this video to be too long, so I will end it in about 5 minutes and maybe start another one further down the road. Yeah, again, you see many of the houses they built on very high stilts. Yeah. And you can actually see, if I zoom in, you can actually see the markings on the pillars just about where the water level ends up whenever there's flooding. That's quite high, and I'm looking at it. It's a good a meter and a half. So, which means that probably the road itself gets covered with water when there's heavy flooding. Well, heavy rain rather, which will lead to flooding of the area. Yeah, the sound of the plane above, that's the only thing that indicates that you're not too far from, the main area in Bangkok, the busy area. But beside this, no, here it's just nature. This is the first time I walked through this section here, so I'm just following the road, and like they told me, I will end up at a pier where I'll be able to just take the boat back to the mainland. Some vegetables here. Sawadee krap. Sawadee krap. Interesting. Nice little football field. Tell you, man, trust the Thais. When it comes to the sports, they'll find somewhere for them to be able to get engaged in a sporting activity. Getting involved in sport is a big thing here. Particularly running. Running is very popular. You go to the parks morning or late afternoon, there's so many people involved in running, just jogging for exercise. Not a very happy dog. Just got to keep an eye. And even though I'm walking on this concrete, which generally should be radiating a lot of heat, I'm not really feeling it. I think it's because we've got this nice breeze coming through the trees. Yeah, I'm sweating, but I'm not feeling the extreme heat coming from the sun. Restaurant, finally. Fresh coffee, cold drink, seafood, papaya salad, tom yum, soup, or noodle, chicken noodle. And a papaya salad, sometimes thought it was a chicken soup. It is chicken noodle. Well, I assume it's just the soup. Yeah, I've got to keep an eye on the speed bumps. It's the second one. I nearly tripped over because I'm keeping an eye on the phone, which I shouldn't be, to be honest. Oh, I was just talking about places to stay earlier. There's one here, homestay, Koh Khret. There's the number. Let's hope those dogs, yeah, they are behind closed gates, but they can easily get out through there's vegetation. Sawadee Cup. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, there's one that's got a muzzle, so the poor dog has got a muzzle, so which means that it is a fierce one. It will definitely attack and probably bite you. The dog staying with the muzzle for the whole day. That's not really ideal. Okay, there it is, homestay studio. I think this looks like a familiar area to me. Yeah, I keep going straight. It looks like it's a familiar area to me because the name sounds like a place I've been before, a little restaurant. Even the area ahead here, because I think the first time I came to this island I landed at a different pier, and I think we walked in this direction. I mean, opposite to the direction I'm going now. Sawadee Cup. Yeah, I recognize the area now because we came down this road and then we went down here because the pier is ahead there. Okay, yeah, let's go through here. Sawadee Cup. Sabaydi my cup. Fine, thank you. And you? พูดภาษาอังกฤษได้ไหม
นิดหน่อยลิตเติ้ล
ภาษาไทยได้นิดหน่อย Yeah.
เต็ม
Okay. คุณชื่ออะไร
มิสเตอร์น้ำ
Mr. Nam. Okay, good to meet you. You have the restaurant? You have restaurant there? Yeah, okay. Okay. Get flowers everywhere. Yeah, sounds rather like yeah, that's the place. I remember we came across here and we had some food over there. I'll come and have a look in a minute. That's actually a boat. Oh, the long tail. I just want to see this. I just want to see this. Look at the engine. Just in time, and you've got the sitting golden Buddha there. Okay, I'm going to end this video here. I think it's long enough for now. Until the next one.